212. What's good, everybody? This is your boy Tony O, the host with the most over here at your AM FM podcast. And today I come to you with another fragrance review. Now, before we get into this review, I want to hit y'all with a couple of things real quick. First of all, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you have already, like, comment, and share this on any platform that you guys are using outside of YouTube. I want to spread this news. I want to get the information out there, and I need y'all help. You know what I'm saying? This is actually the last episode for season 1. One of the main things that I wanted to do with this podcast is to first and foremost give you guys a little bit of information and share my journey with you as I educated myself more on something that I didn't realize I had so much of a passion for. The other thing is to just basically share this information with y'all and to help you make better formed decisions for your fragrance purchases in the future, so you're not wasting money, you're not spending money on things that you already have, and that you're a little bit more familiar with the fragrance world a little bit more, so that you can really have a nice collection when you decide to put that thing together. You know what I'm saying? Today's fragrance comes to us from the house of Territoire. This is Territoire Gold 79. The reason I purchased this fragrance was because I asked a coworker of mine a few weeks ago what was one of his favorite fragrances, and he mentioned Jay-Z Gold. I don't even think I really heard anything about this particular fragrance when it came out, and I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it. So when he mentioned that to me, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even know Jay-Z had a fragrance. You know what I'm saying? I know he had clothes, I know he had shoes and things along that line, but I didn't know he had a fragrance. So I was kind of interested in it. So I started looking into it, trying to see if I could find it. He had told me actually that it was discontinued, but since it came out in 2013, I figured that they may have brought it back. You know what I'm saying? But and I have seen it on a few different websites. I think on Amazon I saw it. It was like $144 for a 0.5 ounce bottle, which is crazy. There wasn't a lot of sites that had it. Some people that were advertising that they had it advertised that they were out of stock. Some people had a waiting list. So yeah, that's where it was at. If you have been familiar with this fragrance, drop a comment. Let me know what your experience of that particular fragrance I don't know why I'm stumbling. Fragrance was, and we'll see if it lines up with what it is that this particular fragrance is supposed to be emulating. Now, they said that this was a Jay-Z clone. I purposely went looking for a Jay-Z clone. But let's get a little bit into the note breakdowns of the Jay-Z Gold so that we can see how close Territoire Gold did with their clone. So this is said to have blueberry, cardamom, grapefruit, ginger at the top notes, pink pepper, violet leaf, lavender, and vetiver in the middle, and at the base we have vanilla, amber, teak wood, and myrrh. Now, myrrh and blueberries are two notes that I haven't seen in a lot of fragrances that I've been looking up, a lot of fragrances that I reviewed or even looked into purchasing. That's just something that I hadn't seen much. So what I will say about this is I'm expecting this to be something, well, not this one in particular, but the Jay-Z Gold may have been something that I hadn't really laid my nose on, and I still want to lay my nose on it to see how close the Territoire Gold got to it. But if this is a good fragrance on its own, it really doesn't matter whether it's a Jay-Z clone or not. So the notes on this the notes on this one are blood orange, mint, grapefruit, cinnamon, spice, leather, rose, amber, patchouli, and wood. So just on the note breakdowns alone, they don't seem too similar, but what I've noticed about a lot of fragrances sometimes is different combinations give you the essence of one note sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the ways that people like to get away from having an exact clone, is they like to put together their own little concoction to arrive at the same location. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what this looks like. As far as price wise goes, I picked this up for $12 on fragrancenet.com. It was on clearance. That's a 3.4 ounce bottle. So if it's a good fragrance, man, that's a great bang for your buck if you're not looking to break the bank. You know what I'm saying? It's a good bang for your buck. It's an eau de parfum, so I'm expecting it to have decent to above average longevity. They say on FragranceNet, I believe, that the projection on this was fairly decent. You know what I'm saying? A little bit kind of moderate is what they say, moderate. And then some people said it was strong, so I'd say moderate to above average. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's about it. So let's get into it and see what Territoire Gold 79 Pour Homme for Men smells like. Insert that Jeopardy music right here. That so here's the bottle. It's an okay bottle. I'm a big fan of black and gold, but this bottle has like a matte finish on it. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, is kind of like lackluster. Looks like they got some faux leather wrapped around the top. They got the Territoire T up there, if y'all can see that. Nothing on the back of the bottle. Nothing on the bottom of the bottle. I didn't see a batch code on the bottom of this. Just a barcode, so I don't know. Oh no, here's a batch code. Okay, so batch code, lot number 914-6NE29. If y'all want to check that out and see when this was bottled. Let's see here. See the atomizer here, y'all? Misty atomizer, something that I really like. It's not bad. Nothing to write home to moms about. You know what I'm saying? Kind of similar to some other fragrances that I have in my collection. Can't really pinpoint which one. Jay-Z is said to be a aromatic fougere, whatever that means. Maybe in season 2 we'll dive a little bit deeper into the different fragrance categories, because there are a lot of these categories. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit more education for me to familiarize myself with moving forward. I don't smell the mint. Well, do I? I don't really smell the mint in this too much. I think I smell more of the spice, the amber, and the wood. I don't smell any of the rose, which is a good thing because I'm not a big fan of floral fragrances. And the blood orange, I can't say that I detect that. I don't know what that's supposed to smell like anyway. But it's not a real citrusy element here. And then maybe the warmness of the cinnamon. But overall, it's not a bad fragrance. Definitely something that I'm going to rock because it falls right into the category of the type of fragrances that I like, which I consider to be like woody aromatics. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the most part, Territoire Gold 79 is more than worth the pickup if you decide that you want to go check it out on FragranceNet, Joma Shop, or any of that. Like I say, it's on clearance right now. So you're able to pick this up for under 20 bucks easy. You know what I'm saying? So if you are looking for a new fragrance, man, grab that up and snatch up maybe one other fragrance or something like that, because they have codes that they give to people for free shipping over like 50 bucks. You know what I mean? So some of these sites are really good to shop at if you are looking to spend a couple of dollars to get a little bit of a discount on your shipping. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna catch y'all for season 2. I got something new coming for y'all, a whole new format, a whole new setup, more information, and just more subject matter. So until then, man, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.